Friends, in the marginal costing part 1, meaning of BEP was explained. In this part 2, various formulae to calculate BEP have been explained with an illustration. BEP can be obtained or calculated in terms of volume or in terms of value. Volume in the sense quantity of output produced or quantity of goods sold. On the other hand, it can also be computed in terms of value. Accordingly, we have different formulae. Let us consider them one by one. BEP in terms of volume is equal to fixed costs divided by contribution per unit. Here contribution per unit is equal to selling price minus marginal cost per unit. This concept of contribution is already explained. So contribution per unit is equal to selling price minus marginal cost per unit. So BEP, when we divide fixed costs by contribution per unit, we will obtain what is called break-even point in terms of volume. Now, if we require sales value, break-even point in terms of value, we may directly compute BEP in terms of value, or if we know break-even point in terms of output, in terms of volume, then we can directly compute it. That is, BEP in terms of output into selling price. It will give us break-even point in terms of value. Or, depending upon the available information, we have to compute by applying the following formula. BEP in terms of value is equal to fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price, or fixed cost divided by total contribution into total sales value. Remember, contribution may be considered per unit, or total contribution may also be considered. When we consider selling price, we have to consider contribution per unit. When we consider total sales value, we have to consider total contribution. So fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price, or fixed cost divided by total contribution into total sales value. Alternatively, it can also be computed with the help of PV ratio. That is, BEP in terms of sales value is equal to fixed cost divided by PV ratio, or fixed cost divided by 1 minus variable cost ratio. Both are one and the same, because PV ratio is exactly equal to 1 minus VCR. So, formula here is fixed cost divided by PV ratio, or fixed cost divided by 1 minus variable cost ratio. Now, the concept of break-even point and concept of PV ratio can be understood with the help of an illustration. In illustration 2, we are required to compute break-even point in terms of volume and value, and we are required to compute profit. The given information are sales 500 units, selling price rupees 250, marginal cost rupees 200 per unit, fixed costs rupees 12,000. Find BEP in terms of volume and value. Find also profit. Now, BEP in terms of volume is equal to fixed costs divided by contribution per unit. That is equal to rupees 12,000 divided by 250 minus 200. Contribution per unit is equal to selling price minus variable cost per unit or marginal cost per unit. Selling price is 250, marginal cost is rupees 200 per unit. So difference between selling price and marginal cost is contribution, that is rupees 50 is the contribution per unit. Fixed costs are rupees 12,000. So 12,000 divided by 50, that is equal to 240 units. So BEP in terms of volume is equal to 240 units. It means that when 240 units of the product are sold, there will be no profit, no loss. Because when sales are 240 units, the sales value or sales revenue will be exactly equal to total costs, the aggregate of variable costs and fixed cost. So sales minus total cost, since both are one and the same, profit will be 0. So as already said, BEP is a level of output where there is neither profit nor loss. In this case, the check is also given. BEP at BEP, that is when 240 units are sold, there will be no profit, no loss. Now, BEP in terms of value can be obtained with the help of the alternative formula. See, BEP is equal to BEP in terms of volume into selling price. So 240 units into 250 rupees, that will be rupees 60,000. It means that when 240 units are sold at rupees 250 per unit, sales value becomes to rupees 60,000. We can say that when 240 units are sold or when sales are rupees 60,000, there will be no profit, no loss. Now, we can also follow another formula to compute BEP in terms of value. Fixed cost divided by contribution per unit into selling price. Rupees 12,000 divided by 250 minus 200 into rupees 250. So 12,000 divided by 50 contribution per unit into 250. It also comes to rupees 60,000. Or we can also compute BEP in terms of value with the help of PVR, profit volume ratio. But PV ratio is not known to us. How to compute PVR? It is already explained. PVR is equal to contribution by sales into 100. Contribution is sales minus marginal cost. Therefore, sales 500 units have been sold, the given information, sales are 500 units at rupees 250 each. So 500 into 250, sales come to rupees 1,25,000. And marginal cost 500 units into rupees 200 comes to rupees 1 lakh. So sales minus marginal cost 1,25,000 minus 1 lakh. So contribution is 25,000. Sales are 1,25,000. 25,000 divided by 1,25,000 into 100. So 20% is PV ratio. Now this PV ratio can be used to compute break-even point in terms of value. Fixed cost divided by PV ratio. Rupees 12,000 fixed cost divided by 20% is equal to rupees 60,000. Or BEP in terms of value can be computed with the alternative formula. Fixed cost divided by contribution into sales. Rupees 12,000 fixed cost divided by contribution rupees 25,000 into sales 1,25,000. Again it comes to rupees 60,000. It shows that whatever may be the formula applied, break-even point in terms of value cannot change. It means that depending upon the available information, we have to apply the relevant formula to obtain break-even point in terms of value. In the given illustration, we are also asked to compute profit. Profit is equal to contribution minus fixed cost. Contribution 25,000 minus fixed cost rupees 12,000. So profit is rupees 13,000. Or profit is equal to contribution per unit into actual sales minus break-even sales. Actual sales are 500 units. Break-even sales are 240 units. The difference is 260 units. 260 units into rupees 50, that will be equal to rupees 13,000. This is alternative way of computing profit. Or we can also compute profit in another way. Sales minus marginal cost minus fixed cost. 1,25,000 minus 1 lakh minus 12,000, that is equal to rupees 13,000. Now let us consider margin of safety. The excess of actual sales over break-even sales is known as the margin of safety. That is, the sales over and above break-even sales is termed as margin of safety or safety margin. Margin of safety is equal to actual sales minus break-even sales. Or alternatively, it can be computed with the help of PV ratio also. Margin of safety is equal to profit divided by PV ratio. Margin of safety can also be expressed in terms of percentage. Margin of safety in terms of percentage is equal to margin of safety divided by actual sales into 100. This concept of margin of safety can be understood with the help of an illustration. That is illustration number 3. Given information are total sales rupees 1,50,000, variable costs rupees 75,000, fixed costs rupees 50,000. Find PVR, find profit and margin of safety. Also find BEP. Now let us calculate one by one. Firstly, PVR. PVR is equal to, that is PV ratio is equal to sales minus variable costs divided by sales into 100. That is, direct formula is contribution divided by sales into 100. Contribution is the difference between sales and variable costs. So 1,50,000 sales minus variable cost 75,000. So contribution comes to 75,000. So contribution 75,000 divided by sales 1,50,000 into 100. So PVR comes to 50%. Now let us consider break-even point. Break-even point in terms of value. We know fixed costs. We have already computed PVR. With the help of these two information, we can obtain BEP in terms of value. BEP is equal to fixed costs divided by PVR. That is equal to 50,000 rupees fixed cost divided by 50%. That is equal to rupees 1 lakh. It means that when sales are rupees 1 lakh, there will be neither profit nor loss, because sales are rupees 1 lakh, costs are also 1 lakh. So naturally sales minus cost, 1 lakh minus 1 lakh, profit will be 0. As already said, at BEP there will be neither profit nor loss. Now, how to compute profit now? Profit is equal to contribution minus fixed costs. Contribution we have already obtained. Contribution is 75,000. Sales minus variable cost is equal to contribution. So contribution is 75,000 minus fixed cost 50,000. So profit is 25,000. Another information required is margin of safety. How to compute margin of safety? As already explained, margin of safety is the difference between actual sales and break-even sales. Here actual sales are given 1,50,000 rupees. Break-even sales we have computed rupees 1 lakh. So 1,50,000 minus 1 lakh. So margin of safety is rupees 50,000. Or alternatively, we can compute margin of safety with the help of profit and PVR. Margin of safety is equal to profit divided by PVR. Profit is 25,000 rupees. PVR is 50%. So 25,000 divided by 50%, that is also equal to rupees 50,000. So margin of safety is rupees 50,000. Now margin of safety in terms of percentage can be obtained. Margin of safety in terms of percentage is equal to margin of safety divided by sales into 100. Rupees 50,000 margin of safety divided by actual sales 1,50,000 rupees. 50,000 divided by 1,50,000 into 100. So margin of safety in terms of percentage is 33 1/3%. Good luck.